Get ready with me while I tell you about the worst dining experience I had in New York and how it led to them telling us that someone died in their kitchen that day. 2 years ago, we went to celebrate my friend's birthday in the city, and we were overly anticipating this place was gonna be really good. It's a very well-known spot in downtown Manhattan. We had booked it far in advance and were not told that anything was happening, but later found out that there was an event going on that day that led them being out of a lot of food on the menu. We arrived, we had a little bit of a wait, but it wasn't bad at all, and we were honestly just so excited to celebrate my friend's birthday and finally try this place. But we could tell that a lot of things were being run behind because there was a group of people that were waiting for their tables, not just us. I believe there was 5 of us dining, so it wasn't a huge party. Most of the time when we go out to eat, we like to just share plates, but we did have one friend that is dairy-free and gluten-free. We sit down and we wanted to order a few appetizers, so we started off by ordering the pigs in a blanket. This is a specific detail because they told us that they were out of stock, and so we were like, okay, that's fine, like we'll just pick something else, whatever. And at the time, they had also told us which foods my friend could eat from the menu that were dairy and gluten-free. There was not a lot of options for her, but she's very used to this, so they were able to come up with an option that was gonna be pretty much pre-made for her, and they told her it was gonna be this chicken dish. As we're dining, the service is already pretty spotty. I believe we had like 3 different waitresses throughout the night, and the one that kept having to bear us the bad news explained that pretty much the reason why their service was so slow was because someone died that day that was supposed to be working in the kitchen, and they had an event earlier that night that cleared them out of all of their foods. So we were already a little confused why they would be taking reservations if they had an event that was going to clear them of their kitchen. Nonetheless, we persist and we're trying to be super positive because it's my friend's birthday and we're trying to have a fun night. It starts getting a little suspect because all of a sudden we see another table getting pigs in a blanket, and we were like, what is going on here? Like, we just ordered those, you said you were out of stock. Then my friend that's dairy and gluten-free asked for the chicken, but earlier before that, she was questioning getting this like fried rice dish and taking something out of it to make it dairy and gluten-free. I mentioned to the waitress, but it was never ordered, just keep that in mind. It gets to the point that all of our food comes except for our friend that's dairy and gluten-free. So we felt terrible because not only could she not have the appetizers that we ended up going with, but she didn't have her main course. We feel so bad, but she's like, please just eat, like it's gonna get cold. So we just started eating, and it was taking so long to get her food. I asked many times to the waitress if her food was coming out and like anything they could do because it had been so long that we were pretty much finished with our courses. We're also like severely uncomfortable that they just told us like someone died. Not only do we not feel bad for this person that's like no longer on this earth, but like we literally are like waiting for our food that we're just trying to celebrate a friend's birthday who is alive and well. Although we're trying to celebrate life, not death. Thank you. Finished our food and literally like asked for the check. The friend that was dairy and gluten-free literally had to eat the protein bar that she brings as an emergency just in case restaurants can't like serve her anything. So we felt terrible. We're then like literally waiting for the bill. The fried rice dish that my dairy and gluten-free friend was trying to order suddenly appeared out of nowhere, which mind you, they said that that was out of stock. When it came to our table, we were like, we're literally finished. We are waiting for our bill. We finally get the bill, and when we got it, like everything was wrong. There was multiple drinks that were not ours. There was multiple dishes that we never got because they said they were out of stock. We all agreed that we were not going to tip and we were just going to leave because we had that bad of an experience that I'm not even joking, it gets worse. The next day I get a digital receipt. This waitress tipped herself. Like literally fully committed fraud. I can't believe I haven't talked about this earlier. And I remember getting the digital receipt and I think it was like 30 bucks. So it was nothing crazy. I was like, is this girl out of her mind? Does she not think that I'm going to contact the restaurant immediately? Ended up actually sharing it on their feedback form that they sent me on Resi, and they were able to email me and honestly like look into who tipped themselves, figure out like what happened that night, and like really give me a good explanation. They did invite the entire party back for a free dinner. We ended up going back, I think a couple of weeks later, and honestly giving it a good go. If we did not go on that one day, like phenomenal food, phenomenal service. Can anyone guess where we went that night? I'm obviously not trying to throw shade. It was 2 years ago at this rate, actually. Crazy experience, and every time we rehash it, we're like, I cannot believe that that happened that night. Okay, I hope everyone has a good Friday. We're gonna go and get some seafood at Lamb House in the Hamptons. Cheers.